Hey guys, it's Toy Tester Tom here, and today we have something really special. I've got extremely rare Monster Jam trucks here. These are all 4 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These guys are really hard to get, and maybe you got some, and if you got the whole collection, that is pretty amazing. Good for you. Take care of them because they're really worth something. They may be one of the most valuable Monster Jam trucks. They're certainly up there. I've seen them online as much as $80 a piece and more. And I had a great local collector that I bought them from. Gave me a pretty good deal. Still paid a lot of money, but you know what? They're worth it. And I'm really excited to have them. Now we have all 4. Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. Now let's take a closer look. First off, these are just like all our other Monster Jam trucks. They're amazing. They're built tough, great movement, strong, ready to battle, lots of smashing and crashing, but they're very cool. Really modified because it's got everyone's got this great turtle shell on the back. They've got their bandana in their colors. They've got their mouth. Of course, they've got their logos. It's really well built. Look at the eyes. The whole thing is just amazing. That's why they're so highly sought after and highly collectible, these ones. So I'm going to take really good care of them. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do stunts and tricks and smash ups and flips with them, because that's what we love to watch. So we're going to bring them out a lot for that. And we're going to challenge lots of other teams, like Team Ments, all the Gravediggers, you know, all the ones that we can find. We'll have lots of fun with these. But today we're just introducing them. So I wanted to have a closer look on just what each one has. So now we're going to start off with this one, and this is Leonardo. Leonardo has the blue bandana, so that's how we know it's him. There's no labels that say that I've seen, but you just got to know that. If you know your TMNT trivia, then you know blue is Leonardo. And Leonardo, he fights with his katana. Now that's a really cool sword. There's no swords here. That would be pretty cool. Swords, nunchucks, all the different weapons. That would be really cool if they're on the trucks. But no, that's all right, because we got the cool truck. That's all that matters. So this is Leonardo. Next we have Raphael. Well built too. Looks like the mouth might be a little different. No, I guess it's pretty much the same, but the color, so all 4, the tinge of green is a little bit different, and that probably reflects the colors of the actual characters too. Now Raphael has the red bandana, and he fought with a sai. He had 2 of them actually, and they're a really cool weapon. Now I've taken years of martial arts, and I've never used the sai. I've used the katana, I've used the bow staff, and I've used nunchucks, but I've never used the sai. And that would be pretty cool, because they're a great weapon for defense against swords, and a great weapon for offensive attacks too. But we're not here to talk about martial arts, we're just here to talk about these awesome trucks. Raphael. Pretty cool looking, I'd say. And a cool red bandana. Alright. Third, here is Donatello. Donatello has the purple bandana. He's a little lighter green, all the same features. Great shell, hard shell. Now, Donatello had the bow staff. And that's an awesome weapon that you can spin around your back, attacks from both ends of it. Really good weapon. But of course, we don't have the weapons today, just Donatello, and he looks pretty amazing. Excellent. Number 4, and certainly not least, is Michelangelo. Michelangelo has the orange bandana, and his weapon was the nunchucks. I really like nunchucks. That's my favorite weapon, because there's so much to learn with it. Really, all weapons are hard to master, but I had a lot of fun playing with nunchucks. I still have my pair. Maybe one day we'll play around with them. Who knows? But anyways, he looks the same, and his green is a little bit darker, a little brighter, with his orange bandana. So that is Michelangelo. Alright, now what do we know about these guys? Well, we know they were inspired by a great cartoon, comic books, awesome movies about these great Ninja Turtles. And we're not going to go too much in the history of them, but I will say Leonardo was the leader, while Donatello was a smart one. He was less violent. He used his head. Michelangelo, he was more the teenager. He loved pizza and he was kind of totally cool and rad. And Raphael was the bad boy. He just took action on. So the four guys really worked well together. So that inspired these trucks and they became really popular. Now the Teenage Mutant Ninja truck ran from 2003 to 2012 and it had 11 different drivers. Now the interesting thing about this truck is it really didn't have its own truck. It had two body styles, red Raphael and orange Michelangelo. But they always put the body on different chassis. And there was 11 different drivers over those seasons that they drove. And all these different chassis that they were put on, the drivers of those trucks drove them. So you can look up all the drivers if you want to. I could list them all here, but I won't do that. It'll be great for you to research that yourself. But a lot of big names, let me tell you. So 11 different drivers and 2 different body types with the red and the orange. Now, when Hot Wheels and Monster Jam teamed up together to build these, they built all 4 trucks, which is really great. So that gave us Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. And I'm really happy about that because we get all 4. Wouldn't it be cool to get a Splinter or a Shredder? Some of my other ones would be really amazing too. But we'll take these. So again, these are our really extremely rare and very valuable. So if you can collect these, you go for it. They're a little tough to find, like I say, but when you find them, take really good care of them. If you're the type of person that wants to keep them in the box because of their value, you go do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I admire you for that because that's what a real smart collector does. But if you're collecting because you really want to have fun with them, you want to touch them, play with them, you do that too. That's the kind of collector I am. I want to play with them. Yeah, you can keep some of these trucks in a box and really take pristine care of them, but I bought these out of the box and I plan to use them and play with them. There's no chips. They're really well taken care of because the collector that had them knew what he had and he was very smart about it. And I'll try to be too, but I don't let that get in the way of having fun. So I don't mind a few smash ups, a few trash ups. That's what they're made for. And if they chip up a bit, that's all right because the real Ninja Turtles got really scruffed up too because they fought hard. So coming up in future videos, we'll bring these guys up against lots of different sets, lots of different monster truck teams, and I'll have a whole lot of fun battles. So thanks for joining me today, guys. This has been our rare monster trucks with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. We got to learn a little more about the trucks, their history, even a little bit about the characters that they were inspired by. And let me know in the comments which Ninja Turtle is your favorite. Maybe we'll even bring in some real Ninja Turtle figurines that I have and we'll match them up to the trucks. That would be pretty fun too because you can see all the weapons. So thanks again for joining me, guys. And we'd like to thank Hot Wheels and Monster Jam and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for making this incredible set. Really well sought after. Really amazing set, and I hope you can find it and collect it. So thanks for joining me today, guys, and we look forward to more great toy testing and lots more amazing Monster Jam trucks on Toy Tester Tom. Talk to you soon.